Ceremony of the Lagos State Social Intervention Program called Eko Cares is a promise kept by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu to cater for the well-being of Lagosians through the distribution of food palliatives and medical outreach programs across the senatorial districts in the state. Governor Sanwo-Olu joins other State Executive Council members at the Lagos House Alausa in Ikeja for the occasion.
As you can see, we're meant to make this place like a marketplace, but my people have decided to put it in a hall. What I seek to achieve here was really for us to demonstrate to all of us and for you to see what has been our growth plan in the last 6 to 8 weeks. When we announced during my last media chat, sometime in early February, and I said that we're setting up a lot of verticals where we can help and assist our citizens to be able to access food at a cheaper rate, to be able to give succor to our citizens in health, in education, in food security, in all of the areas where we have social interaction with our citizens. It sounded as if it was just a promise that we're making and we could not keep those promises. I want to tell you, all of us here today, that in the last 6 to 8 weeks, that work has actually started concurrently in all of these areas that I'd mentioned. But today, as has been christened by my committee, the Onje Eko model of feeding and supporting our citizens, which has been a model that we have tested time and time again. And what have we done? We created 59 makeshift markets outside of the regular markets that we see or we go to on a daily basis. We created these 57 markets, 59 markets out of our 57 local government and LCDAs, turned them into a Sunday market. And we did promise you from that chart that we'll be selling food at the minimum of 25% discount. That we have kept faith with on a Sunday by Sunday basis. We also mentioned that we're going to be running a medical outreach program. Out here today, the Ministry of Health is ready and they've been galvanized to start the medical outreach immediately. They have put all of their processes together and they're going to be running this medical outreach in all of our 3 senatorial districts, and I think in a total of 6 locations that they will be starting not later this week, but next week at the latest. And what the outreach will do is to be able to give medical attention to a lot of our citizens that will be coming up that do not want to go to our regular hospitals, and they'll be treated at the medical outreach free of charge. Medicines will be given, support counseling will be given. We also did mention that we will be ensuring that we have a discount in all of our public transportation that are under the ambit of the state government. I'm sure till now, you continue to enjoy the rebates in all your BRT buses. You continue to enjoy your rebate on all of our ferry services. You continue to enjoy your rebate on our train services that we have. And so we've kept, promise again. But the big one that we're here to also launch is our attempt to touch directly about 500,000 households. In the last 6 weeks, we have gone ahead to package foodstuff. We've packaged edibles into sack, which we will be distributing through either local government, through the CDCs and CDAs, through the unions, through all of the various stakeholders that we have, religious bodies, and we'll ensure that these things get to the vulnerable in our society. That is what we want to demonstrate here today. It's been done, we've arranged them, we've packaged them, we've organized them. Now is the time where we want to begin to distribute them directly. So all we have done up until now is just a tip of the iceberg. The real McCoy, the real deal is just about to start. And the objective is for us to be able to ensure that food is not one of the issues that will continue to challenge the vulnerable in our society. That government must be able to show up and show up well to all of you and to be able to support you at this difficult time. But we can begin to see that even the tides are turning, right? And the tides are turning positively. And so that's why we need to also commend the intervention from Mr. President, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who are taking the leadership from the front row. He has been able to pass on grains to lots and lots of the state government. All the 36 state government have gotten one form of grain intervention or the other from the federal government. We will also be distributing ours to all of you. By the grace of God, very, very, very soon, we will see a new minimum wage that will be approved for the federal government and for the state government. The civil servants and all public officers, they know that since January, we have continued to pay the wage allowance of minimum of 35,000 over and above what they were earning before. If they are not saying it, let us say it. So what it means is that people that were earning a minimum of 40,000 before, they are now been earning over 70,000. That's what they've been enjoying since January. So it's important for people to know and for us to lay these things very clearly. That this government has doubled up to ensure that at this difficult time, it has not left its citizens on their own. Please, please again, once they send this thing to you, you are not meant to hoard them. You are not meant to make it only for the people that are in your group. You are not meant to make it only people that greet you in the morning. It is supposed to be for the vulnerable, the people that you know truly needs it. Please give it to them. Support them. Help them. Let them be able to come up and live well. Mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo wa ni o. Torí ẹni tó bá sọ ìbò jù nílé àná. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? Àwọn ló máa tún nǹkan ẹ̀. Inú mi dùn pé gbogbo yín náà lẹ jáde síbí. Nígbà tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìrìn àjò yìí bí oṣù méjì sẹ́yìn, ó láwọn kankan tá a sọ pé a máa ṣe. Inú mi dùn pé a ti ń ṣe wọ́n. Ìta tó wá ṣe lénìí náà, ó tún fi dá mi lójú pé tá bá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, a máa ń dúró síbẹ̀, a dẹ̀ máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ló fi jẹ́ pé láti èní gbogbo àwọn àpò ìrẹsì, ẹ̀wà, gàrí, nǹkan, indomie, oríṣiríṣi tá ti ṣe sílẹ̀, ẹ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbé lọ́lé ni.
The highlight of the program is the symbolic flag off by Governor Sanwo-Olu, where he opened some of the food bags to showcase the items in there. The residents also took advantage of the healthcare intervention to know their health status.